What's good, y'all? It's Pod.cannion. This is like a yap video that's not gonna be pretty much any longer than 5 minutes. Um, Crunchyroll had to get up out of here. Pretty much what I mean by that, y'all, is I found out, like, first of all, Crunchyroll, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with Crunchyroll for like some years. Ever since I started watching One Piece in the beginning of the pandemic, I had caught up like with Netflix, and then I had to catch up. So I went to Crunchyroll, stayed through them, right? They've been decent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there'll be certain times where their catalog looks kind of garbage, their layout is bad, but overall, reliable anime source for me for years. I figure out last week, or not even last week, this is like within a couple of days ago, they have pretty much partnered up with an Israeli subtitle company. Now, this is when I had to come to a decision, right? Because this would pretty much like be the same as like another country accepting us because of like an American company solely based off of what ICE is doing right now, right? And I'm like, I already recognize that even though the country, like military and stuff as a whole, is committing the crime that is official according to the UN, um, I still realize and recognize that even me letting this slide, even on my book, just me being just a small nobody who just watches anime, me just letting that slide would be me silently accepting and continuing to fund what's going on. Because our tax dollars already go to the famine that's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody should know what I'm talking about at this point. Like, I shouldn't even have to say it. Because I'm going to get, you know what I'm saying? This is going to get a little bit, like, no traction at all if I say the words. But y'all know what's going on there. Look it up according to the UN. And it's like, I already have my tax dollars going there. I'm not going to pay out of pocket for a subscription with anime where I can get it elsewhere. Like, I've I've already gotten Crunchyroll out of here, but I'm still caught up with One Piece because at the end of the day, I am a pirate. If you catch my drift, um, yeah. But it's like it's disappointing seeing these companies and really people in our country continuously like support atrocities like this. Like, we were one of the only countries that voted against the clear mass deletion that's going on. And it's sad because the only reason we voted against it is because we are helping cause it. And honestly, I hate to say it, but the higher ups are profiting off of it, and it's disgusting. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. The facts are the facts, bro. And it's like, it's the little things like this. Like, we saw what happened with Jimmy Kimmel. That's pretty much why I'm making this video, right? We saw the little things that happened with Jimmy Kimmel, and I saw like another creator talk about just the power of our voice, right? The power of our dollar and where we decide to put our money and sponsor. So it's like, if I have any choice in where I'm putting my dollar, I'm not going to support that. I'm not going to support a company that does that at all. At all. And I will continue to condemn and speak out against any company that does do that. And honestly, it's like, oh, it's sad. Um, this makes me pivot to just a quick other topic of shout out Penguin Zero, right? Um, Not really shout out. It's more like an about damn time. He actually called out Netanyahu and like they're like blatant tirade to try to continuously censor the atrocities they're committing. And I'm just like, people don't even realize how big this is. Like, a creator of that size who like just does normie content, it just shows that this is just beyond like what they're trying to hide. Like, this is in everyone's face. This is going to continue to be in everyone's face. And I really feel like a tide is shifting, hopefully. I really hope so, y'all. Um, that's my little yap, though. It wasn't going to be too long. I just needed to say Crunchyroll had to get up out of here. And if you still have Crunchyroll, I just gotta ask you, is it worth putting more money towards you know what? You know what I'm saying? Even if all of it isn't directly going towards it, you putting your dollar towards a country that clearly supports it is not okay. And their silence about it when their comment section clearly shows that they need to say something about it tells me all that I need to know. And it's not just with companies, it's with our politicians as well. Y'all know that 250 politicians went over to Israel to talk about censorship, and Google and YouTube is already bought out. Like, this is something that y'all need to be aware of, I'm not gonna lie. And it's like, until this stops, we can't support that. You know what I'm saying? It's not even anti Semitic because when any when BB came over here, there were Jews in the street protesting the mass killing. You know what I'm saying? This is just like every American doesn't support ICE, but the fact of the matter is, we just so happen to have monsters in power. So it's like, we have to do what we can to disrupt the higher ups. I'm not gonna say too much because that's like a whole nother video of me yapping. I just needed to talk about Crunchyroll getting up out of here. And I'm not gonna lie, if like if this is like a collective stand and we like collectively get Crunchyroll up out of here, maybe it will change its ways. But if it doesn't, oh fucking well. A company that wants to stand that hard in its like for whatever bag it got for subtitles. I know your subtitles were ass, but you could have done anything else. And we're not gonna have that shit. Y'all, remember when Crunchyroll literally was selling our information? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. You're not selling my information. Like, my information is probably already in Israel files, but nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We gotta tighten up. And if we pack up Crunchyroll, bro, it is what it is. It's a company that needed to go. Just like Disney snake ass. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wanted to renew Disney, y'all can, but honestly, Disney needs to stay gone. They want it to be in line with censorship. Like, bro, I gotta stop. If y'all like the video, like it. If y'all want another yap session, y'all know what to do. Be great, be safe. Keep getting to that bag. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.